everyone. So, welcome back to another warm up series before the academic writing bootcamp. So, today we are going to see another interesting skill, and this is called how to help global professors amplify their research on social media. So, we know that professors are brilliant, they have incredible ideas, they have valuable research, but the thing is that they are almost invisible, right? They don't have any social media presence or visibility. So thousands of world class professors, they publish cutting edge research every year, but the moment their research paper gets published, their article gets out, their research paper gets out, how many people actually read that? So let's take a number, let's say 40, maybe 50, but not more than that. And this is also, I'm saying, the maximum number of people who are going to read that. And those are usually just other researchers, right? So outside academia, almost nobody ever sees that. So here's the interesting part. Many professors, they want broader reach. They want their work to impact the world. They want students and college students and teachers to read those papers. They want to be like Andrew Huberman, Brian Cox, Neil deGrasse, etc., etc. But they just don't know how to turn their research into simple, engaging social media content. And by social media, I mean Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever channels you can think of. All right. So they don't have the time to start posting or even create engaging content. So that is where your opportunity comes in. Okay. So you can help professors amplify their research on social media, and you don't have to change or reinterpret their research. Okay. You simply take their existing insights, their existing work, you break them into simple, understandable formats, and you post them across different platforms like Twitter, Threads, LinkedIn, YouTube, etc. Okay, so whichever platforms they care about. So, this tiny skill that I'm going to show you becomes a huge advantage for you, because once a professor likes your work, they start trusting you, and when they trust you, you get academic writing assignments for them, you can get literature reviews, you can get grant proposal work, editing, conference content, everything. Okay, so let me show you how simple this is. So the first step of this demo is to pick a professor whose research interests you and whose research you already like. Now this doesn't matter which field they belong to, whatever field they have been working on, or just any professor for that matter. So for example, I'll take one reference to for demo purpose. So I follow the research on artificial intelligence a lot and how it's changing creativity, branding, and knowledge work. So there's one professor called Kiran Garimella. He is an assistant professor at Rutgers School of Information and Communication. And he's one such person that I closely follow. So I'm gonna show you his profile. Let me just quickly share my screen. Yes, you can see my screen right now. Yes. So, this is Kiran Garimella. He is an assistant professor of library and information science in Rutgers University. You can see the email ID and links here. So this is one such paper he wrote on global patterns of viral content on WhatsApp, and this was one such paper that I really liked about it. Okay, so you can take any research paper, any professor as a reference, and this is going to be my reference for this demo. So any professor from biotechnology, education, artificial intelligence, pharmaceutical, engineering, any such field, you can take this. So what I'm going to do, you can either go on ChatGPT, you can also go on Claude. These are two AI tools that you can use back and forth for your research work and for generating content. So let's go to ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do, I have downloaded this paper. I'm going to upload this here, and I am going to say that summarize this research paper into a 5 or 8 tweet thread with an engaging hook, simple language, and clear takeaways for a general audience. So I'm going to upload this research paper here. Yes. So you can use any of these AI tool. You can also use other AI tools like Perplexity, Gemini. All these work great with this. So let's just see what I will do this parallelly on both Claude and ChatGPT, and we'll see which one generates a better response. Okay. All right. So it's generating the content. So you can see tweet thread ready to copy paste what goes viral on WhatsApp and why does it matter. So this can become a tweet. it has given a second tweet. So I can make a series of tweet, let's say 10 or 15 tweets, or 10 or 15 reels for Instagram, or 10 or 15 carousel post, or 10 or 15 LinkedIn post, LinkedIn ebooks, out of just one research paper. Okay, so isn't this interesting? And now, when you show this kind of content and when you approach these professors and show them that I can do this branding work for you and you do not have to spend time on that, I can help you with that. So they are going to see value in your work and they are going to trust you with this, right? So this is the kind of tweets it has generated. It has given me around 8 tweets, I suppose. Let's see what Claude has given me. Claude has given me tweet 1, tweet 2, tweet 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. Now I'll say also provide or generate an image to support the tweet. All right, so I'm going to copy paste the same thing and give it to ChatGPT. Let's see what they generate. All right, so you can see that it has started generating and it is creating some kind of infographic content for my tweet that I can post it. A visually appealing picture always helps along with the information that you are posting online. All right, you can see on your screen that we have got this image generated, that says what goes viral on WhatsApp, a 3 country study. It has also given me a different picture that we can use, a global patterns of viral content on WhatsApp. And then I can choose any of these tweets from this, and then this is just one format, that is Twitter format that I'm using. I can also say that craft or make a 3 page, 3 slide carousel post for Instagram or LinkedIn, and it's going to give me the same thing. So you can see how easy this work is, and this is what Claude has generated. All right. So you can use multiple websites and AI tools for this, and you can generate valuable work that is to amplify the research work of these professors, right? So these content that you can generate, this one thing can be turned into multiple content formats, as I told you, into reels, into TikToks, into LinkedIn posts, into Instagram carousels, into Twitter threads, everything. So once you have the summary of whatever research paper that you want to repurpose, you can turn it into a LinkedIn post, even a YouTube shorts script you can make out of it. You can even create a faceless AI video. Okay, you have many tools on this and you can use any one of them to create that. All right. So the professor would have to do zero work for this, and you will do all the heavy lifting work, and that will be valuable for them. So you have to show all these value, whatever we have been showing so far. You have to show all these value in a very professional and in a very polished manner when you approach to these professors, right? So now the last step of this whole skill is that the outreach part. Of course, you have to show these professors how you're going to add value to them. Now you can email the professor with your samples. Okay, the email can look something like, I love your research paper and I took one of your piece and I converted into 3 social media ready formats, and if you like this approach, I'd be happy to support you in amplifying your work and generating more content on LinkedIn, Instagram, so that it can help you get more visibility and helps you create or increase your brand building. Yes. So this will work beautifully because you already have done the work for them. You're not begging for the job. You are showing the results that you can provide, and you are saving real time and energy for them. And you are solving a real problem that they have, that is not being able to gain visibility, right? So even if 1 out of 10 replies, let's say you message 10 of them, you created post for 10 of them, and just one, you got one reply, so that one person can change your entire career. Just imagine working with a foreign professor and getting assignments for them and helping them build their brand. Or even you can start with something simple, that is creating post for them, engaging social media post for them. Yes. because all these professors do want visibility, but they do not want to learn how to use social media, neither they have the time for to do that. So this helps them, and this will help you also to build a long term collaboration with them. All right, guys. So this was it. I hope you had a nice takeaway from this skill. And if you have any questions from this skill or the previous videos that we have been sending, just drop them in our WhatsApp community chat, or you can DM us directly and we will reply. Also, I have also told you earlier, I don't know if you have seen that video, but we are also hosting a short live Ask Me Anything session, the AMA session before the boot camp, so that you can get all your doubts and questions cleared before the boot camp. Yes. So keep an eye out for that announcement. We will be sending the link and information and the timings shortly. So that's it for today. Go ahead and check out the links that we have been sharing, and you will be having a great, insightful session inside the boot camp if you come prepared. All right. So see you in the next video. Thank you so much for listening.